tags in tables are a bit of a special case, best explained with an example. This model has some requirements in it, and they have tags. Safety level is a tag that's defined in a profile. It's typed by an enumeration, and it has the default value of A. Priority is also a tag that's defined in a profile, but that one is a simple string and has no default value. Domain is a local tag that was defined explicitly on requirement 1. You can also see that requirement 1 has overridden the default value for safety level and has supplied a value for priority. Now this is standard Rhapsody behavior here. Only overridden tags appear explicitly in the model browser. To see default values, we can use the Tags tab of the Features view. We also have a table layout with requirement already selected as the criteria and a column to show the ID, which is an attribute specific to requirements. We'll make a few changes to this layout, so I'll pin that Features view on the table layout. We have a table view based on that layout, which is already open, and there we can see our requirements. So in the layout, let's add another column. And in the type combo box, you can see we have tag, but also tag strict. So what's the difference? Well, let's find out. First, we'll select tag, and then in the mini browser, we'll choose the safety level tag from the profile. Let's do that again, but this time we'll use tag strict. And we'll change the column header so that we know which is which. When we refresh the table, we can now see those safety level columns. And here's the first difference. Tag only shows overridden tag values. If a model element hasn't changed the value from the default, then the value doesn't appear at all. Tag strict, however, shows the value whether it's the default or not. Now in the first video in this series, I mentioned that for the most part we can't edit data directly in the table by default. Now tags are one of the exceptions to that rule. If I double click a cell, and it doesn't matter if it's strict or not, I can edit the value. Editing it overrides it and then makes it show up in the tag column. Now it's the same for strings. Let's add another column to our layout, and this time we'll select the priority tag in the profile. In the table, double-clicking a cell then allows me to edit that string tag value. So those are profile-based tags, but what about that local tag? Let's add 2 more columns. The first one we'll use tag, and we'll select the domain tag. That's the local tag on requirement 1. Then for the second column, we'll select the same local tag, but this time using tag strict. Now again, we'll refresh the table, and here is the second difference between tag and tag strict. If I double click in a tag cell, I can add a new local tag and change its value. If I double click in the strict cell, nothing happens. Tag strict only lets me edit existing tags, while tag lets me add new local ones. That's all for now. Be sure to check out the other videos in this series to learn more about table views, and as always, look out for more Rhapsody features you may have missed.